Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That's wild.
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
That's crazy.
You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. What? Has Septimon ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you.
Don't say that to her. I hope she fights back.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You can...
No.
Hush, it matters not.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
This is crazy. Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me.
I did.
Cartathea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimon before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself too.
Preach.
But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you.
She looked
Beautiful
over
as
like,
ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
Yo, this is too clean.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
And you guys remember that one-liner? That drove us crazy.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is wild.
I believe in you. Warrior.
I wonder if I didn't trust her and I doubted her, I wonder like what would have been the outcome. That little flare from dragging her red spear underground. Ready to get messed up?
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
And straight into battle.
What right do you have to judge the people of Rinasita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator. Desperate to gain your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
You'll never understand what it takes. Oh my gosh, first of all, this is wild.
With me, to victory!
We are messing with it.
Darkness! Together we power! Try that again.
Try it again.
And the spear tip!
Beautiful.
Here. Ooh, now is the second half. Into the spotlight!
Second half into the spotlight.
Die, evil!
This is like phase 2? Oh my god. Oh, you button mashing triangle, got it. Burn to dust. That was intense. Oh shit, bro. What is happening? What am I
Greatness
fighting?
has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love!
Did you see that?
Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises I've left, just believe it's a solution to my dozen deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing to me last minute.
There couldn't have even been a better ending.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's
Yeah, I'm
frequency is
tearing
gone.
up a little bit. There couldn't have been a better
Well done,
ending.
Lupa.
What?
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's
Oh my
like
gosh.
something out of a knight's tale.
Is this Abby? Oh my gosh, I'm low-key tearing up.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
Oh my gosh.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
happened while I was out.
Abby grew on me. I didn't
I
like
think
Abby
it's
in the
time we
beginning.
compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Of course. Fiction. Man, there's a lot that happened. Doomsday. Cardathea was messing that thing up. We both messed those things up. I remember that. The final. Yep, we did that. Which then Lupa got, you know, transported. Waking up from a dream. She was in a dream the whole time. Yep. The reunion. Was there another path that could have been taken? Exchange, yeah.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, it was quite sudden. I slipped
Yeah,
through the
'cause why'd you
smallest of
leave?
cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I
Which makes
found
sense. See, like
Lupa
this
in the
version of
city.
Cardathea.
She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupus' existence.
That's crazy.
As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit.
What is happening?
Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the story in the rose. Tell me about. Let's see
Lupa
this.
and I formed a few theories during our investigation. In this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, to lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth,
Interesting.
Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the
Interesting.
stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. Is there anything else you wish to ask,
Which makes
Righteous
sense why
One?
I kept overlapping.
The Threnodian's
that's
frequency
it.
has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There
I
is
agree.
something else.
Ooh.
Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
Yeah.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores. Is that where you're from?
Yep.
If it's a
Well,
place
kind
you
of.
trust, then I will go.
Thank you. Damn, bro. Look at my two girls, bro. I like how small she is. Like, she's short. That sounded
The
weird
event
the
that
first time I
brought
said
forth
that.
the dark tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times.
Enter. Oh, yeah. What is this about? Investigate for... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is about.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, Even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The
Interesting.
knowledge they would later forget.
This is interesting.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
In the direction of nothingness?
You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
Interesting.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I
really
cannot
does.
pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself.
Got it.
But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
Anything for you. Fake
Luca,
yawn.
will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
This video is longer than normal. I might have to cut this into 2 parts.
Travel through a silver veil above the
This is Mia's sword. Yes.
shining
It's Mia's sword. I already
It's
knew what
Mia's
it was.
sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon.
skies unknown.
This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
Lupa's a real one.
Griffins call, banners go.
It's beautiful.
Glory haunts beyond the Colosseum.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
And that, you guys, is the quest complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this mission. As I recover from the sickness, I ask that you guys don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know if you're going to pull for Chisa when she drops. With that being said, it is your boy Zaykaze, and as I recover, I will see you in the next one.